Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, in this episode, this episode's going to be in response to many individuals asking me about a particular type of cancer that many health professionals would classify as one of the most feared forms of cancer. Okay. Now, this type of cancer normally, once diagnosed with it, it's usually too late. You do have a small percentage of cases where, many individuals overcome, survive it, but most do not, because it's hard to detect just based on symptoms whether you have this type of cancer or not. And this type of cancer is pancreatic cancer. And of the several individuals that have contacted me, their concern was, how can they tell on their own? Are there any signs that says maybe I should go see a physician to get tested, to have tests done? And I myself have even referred patients, because many acupuncturists do that. And the Acupuncture is My Life clinic here in New York City has a large network of medical doctors in which we deal with, along with other holistic healthcare practitioners as well. So it's never a case with as a us versus them type of scenario. Because with Acupuncture is My Life, it's all about your health, you being healthy and living a long, happy, healthy, comfortable life. And this is why I'm constantly recommending, see a physician on an annual basis, have various assortments of tests run, see what's going on, internally from that perspective, and then make sure you make regular wellness visits with an acupuncturist. Because there's so much worry and concern about health that you can take off of your shoulders. So much. And this is why acupuncture, we have, why am I stuttering? I didn't have my tea yet, but we have so many different individuals globally listening to the Acupuncture is My Life podcast and learning so much. And that's why I say over and over, download the app from the App Store. It's free. Many individuals engage us with questions about whether acupuncture can benefit when it comes to certain types of disorders, not just pain, but when it comes to pancreatic cancer. Back pain can be an early indicator. Why? Because sometimes this type of cancer can actually spread to the nerves surrounding the pancreas. And where the pancreas is located, it can present with this deep type of pain in the back. And that's as a result of the mass in the head of the pancreas when it presses against the celiac plexus, which is basically a group of nerves that are positioned behind the pancreas. So you'll feel back pain, and it wouldn't necessarily so much be lower back pain, but it can be mid back, sometimes even upper back. So you want to be conscious of that. and also abdominal pain as well. Do not ignore abdominal pain, because that's a major, major symptom of pancreatic cancer. And sometimes this pain, it can extend to, again, your back, because of where the pancreas is located, which is, for the most part, it's behind the abdomen. So you experience abdominal pain for no cause, or you don't know why. See a physician, and definitely see an acupuncturist. Another symptom can be, let's say, itchy skin, dry skin. And when a lot of individuals experience dry, itchy skin, they reach for these skin moisturizers. Whoa, hit the brakes. Don't be too quick to cover up something that seems to be a bit abnormal. Because your skin can also present as yellow. The whites of your eyes can become yellow. And you see, the cancerous tumors can block the bile duct, and that would cause your skin to turn yellow, as well as the whites of your eyes. It'll even change like the color of your feces, your bowel movements. It'll go from that normal brownish color to sort of like this clay looking color. It'll be grayish. Okay. But back to jaundice, that's because the flow of bile from the gallbladder is being blocked, and bile cannot properly enter the intestinal tract to assist with digestion of food. Okay, so you have to be conscious or aware of certain things, and I understand many individuals are not aware, and this is why you listen to the Acupuncture is My Life podcast. It's extremely important, because here at Acupuncture is My Life, we understand that health is wealth. We understand that the wealth is not in the bank. It's not in the safe. It's not in the stock market. It's not in your pocket. It's not in your purse. It's not under the mattress. It's not in the shoebox in the closet. And it's not under the doghouse in the backyard. The wealth is in you. And once you fully understand that, you'd be seeing an acupuncturist for regular wellness visits. And that doesn't mean every day, every week. It can be every 2 weeks, it could be once a month, it could be every season. That's to be determined between yourself and your acupuncturist. But another sign can be, let's say, being diagnosed as diabetic around the age of 50 or older, because pancreatic cancer can cause diabetes in some instances, especially the older you get. And it'll be accompanied with weight loss. So you want to be aware of that. You want to be as aware of that as possible. All right? And you see, seeing an acupuncturist for regular wellness visits, these things will be picked up right away. Right away. Other symptoms, let's say individuals have come to Acupuncture is My Life clinic here in New York City, complaining of nausea and vomiting, have been referred to a cancer specialist, caught early, and to this day, extremely thankful that they've chosen to see an acupuncturist for regular wellness visits. Because vomiting as well as nausea can, especially after you eat a meal, that can be a sign of pancreatic cancer. Why? Because the cancer tumor is now like sort of interfering with the digestive process. And you'll experience like weight loss, indigestion, poor appetite, nausea, and diarrhea. Again, this is because the pancreatic tumor can be placing pressure on your stomach or your small intestine, blocking the digestive tract. And especially as the tumor gets bigger, it can wrap around a certain part of the stomach. Leading to vomiting and nausea and pain that worsens after you eat a meal. So these are some of the early signs to pay attention to. You notice any of these signs or symptoms, see a physician right away, and definitely see an acupuncturist. This is extremely important. It's important for your overall health and well-being that you make acupuncture a part of your life. Because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?